Good morning to Madam. This our team economy group assignment presentation. I hope Madam will enjoy our presentation or our content that will certifies you about that. So hope you can enjoy our presentation, ya Miss.
Introduction. Petron Corporation was established in 1933 and is the largest oil refining and marketing company in the Philippines. The company was founded in the aims of country's energy. Petron has grown to become a leader in the downstream of oil sector, with operations spanning refining, storage, distribution, and retail of petroleum products. Its integrated business model ensures efficient fuel production and delivery, serving millions of consumers and industry nationwide. In this study, we are tasked with examining three objectives provided by the lecturer to analyze the chosen company named Petron Corporation. The first objective is to identify the market structure of Petron. For this objective, we are required to explain the characteristic of Petron market structure, whether it falls under perfect competition, monopoly, monopolistic competition, or oligopoly. For the characteristic of the market structure, we need to gather information about the firms, such as the number of firms operating within the industry. The second objective is to describe price behavior within the Petron market. This includes explaining the social costs associated with Petron's market structure. For this objective, we must clarify how prices are determined based on market structure such as joint price control or aggressive price competition among firms. Lastly, the third objective is to discuss government policy that influence the growth of Petron. For this objective, we are required to elaborate on government policy related to Petron such as subsidy policy, price control, or tax incentive. In this study, information was gathered by conducting online research to specify topics to meet the objectives set for the study. The research was carried out systematically to ensure accuracy and relevance.
Scope of study of Petron Corporation. First of all is financial performance. Evaluates Petron's trends in revenue, profit margins, and sales. Highlights strong assets sustaining profitability amid oil price fluctuations and taxes. Emphasizes financial resilience, driving sustainability and competitiveness. Second one is market position. Petron holds 20% market share as Malaysia's fourth largest oil entity. Operates 770 plus stations with efficiency and sustainability strategies. Competes effectively in an oligopolistic market. The third one is consumer behavior. Examines consumer behavior such as awareness, habits, and loyalty. Highlights Petron's marketing and loyalty programs. Shows impact on customer relationship and competitiveness. The last one is challenges and opportunities. Reviews global trends such as green energy and EV adoption. Highlights Petron's adaptability and alternative energy diversification. Focuses on ensuring long-term competitiveness.
Let's go through the methodology. Our study used two approaches, descriptive and analytical. The descriptive approach focused on identifying the market structure, price behavior, and government policies in the oil and gas industry. This involved analyzing Petron annual reports, industry reports, government publications on fuel policies, academic journals, and news articles. Our data focus include three key areas: global oil prices, domestic fuel prices, and Petron market share. For the analytical approach, we studied how these factors influence Petron operation and the industry overall. We also apply academic models like the oligopoly market structure and the kind demand curve to understand pricing and competition better.
Now I want to present about the finding and the analysis of this assignment. After we analyzed the financial statement of the company, we found out that the Petron have the total revenue increase consistently for the first 4 years. In the year 2022, Petron have the highest revenue, which is 18,350 million, with a profit of 272 million. The sales and asset management reflects Petron is a well-performing company in the petroleum market. For the market position, Petron is currently the fourth largest oil and gas company in Malaysia with a 20% market share. The main competitor in the market is like Petronas, PDB, Shells, Caltex, and VS Petro. Petron operates over 770 service stations nationwide. For the level of user behavior, Petron's ability to understand and cater to user behavior across awareness, purchase, and loyalty stages is critical to maintaining its competitive edge in the energy industry. Petron builds brand recognition through the advertising, sponsorship, and community service initiative. Convenience, cost, and product quality is also influence customer behavior during the buying stage. Not only that, Petron also introduced the Petron Value Card, which is a loyalty program that offering points, discount, and exclusive benefits, boosting repeat usage to increase the loyalty of the customer.
Analysis of Petron Malaysia. We take Petronas as a biggest competition in the Malaysia petroleum market. We can see from the graph that Petron still lose to the Petronas in sales in 2023. On the record, Petron only sells on 3.772 billion liters, and it's still below a huge number around to Petronas 16 million liters in 2023. This we can see that Petronas still dominate the sales in Malaysia market and maybe the worldwide also. Okay, we talked about the revenue that we can saw Petron also still losing in a huge number. In 2023, Petron only gained 70.2 billion ringgit of their revenue, but Petronas has a huge number. Their revenue in total for 2023 was 37.55 billion in 2023. That was a huge number. This could be a big competition for Petron if they want to be the one of the greatest sales and revenue in Malaysia, or they want to dominate the market in Malaysia. We back to the topic. Now we talk about government policies and subsidies. First of all, government policies. Malaysia government had a lot of policies to keep balance fuel price in Malaysia to keep the market in positive way. Besides that, all the government policy can control oil and gas oligopoly market to manipulate the market. There are some policies. The first one are ceiling pricing. Government has set a ceiling pricing for RON 95 and diesel to protect the user in Malaysia. Only for Malaysian, not for outsider. This also able to protect user or Malaysian from the effort of rising global crude oil price. The set of ceiling price for RON 95 and diesel have been set since 2021, but during the government of Datuk Sri Anwar Ibrahim has withdrawn all ceiling price on diesel in Peninsular Malaysia except for Sabah Sarawak. If we can see the graph that RON 95 and diesel, if on the ceiling price, the prices are 2 ringgit 5 cent for RON 95, for diesel are 2 ringgit and 15 cent. If without the ceiling price, RON 95 will up to 3 ringgit per liter, and diesel are 3 ringgit and 30 cents for if without the ceiling price. We can see that a lot of changes could happen if the government didn't set the ceiling price to Malaysia oil price. It could be pro and cons for the consumer, for the user, and for the economy. Second are tax policy. Government Malaysia improved some of certain tax in sales and service tax, but at the same time, government also make an exception or rebate in some situation or factor to encourage investor to invest in oil and gas industry. In addition, government also to push Petron Malaysia to encourage national energy policy and invest property, example like investment on low carbon technology through tax and incentive. We can see that Petron invest around 635 million on low carbon technology. It was a huge number for investment during 2023. Now we're talking about subsidies. Malaysia government also give Petron Malaysia some subsidies to keep themselves active and aggressive in Malaysia oil and gas market. Some subsidies are infrastructure subsidy. Second are subsidy on research and development and green technology. The third one is incentive and tax reliefs. Okay, we talk about infrastructure subsidy. Malaysia government invests in infrastructure building like gas processing plant, liquefied natural gas (LNG), pipeline and export and import facilities to keep support oil and gas industry in a positive way. The second one is subsidy on research and development and green technology. As we know right now, a lot of the oil company, they try to build or to create a new source that where the source are natural to keep low the carbon in the world. Okay, the third one is incentive and tax reliefs. Malaysia government keep given investment allowance to any oil and gas company who have involved in oil and gas infrastructure development and even encourage all the oil and gas company to invest in green technology like liquefied natural gas. For conclusion to subsidize, there are many pros and cons about giving subsidies to oil and gas company. This is because the profit that oil and gas company gain cross amount of million ringgit in Malaysia. Even government know about this situation and give subsidies to an allowance to oil and gas company will bring a lot of benefits to keep them competitive in Malaysia oil and gas market, even in global market, as we know. The last one are changes and opportunity. The changes and opportunity that Petron Malaysia is to keep themselves adaptation to the green transition and development in electric vehicle sector that can control burning of carbon dioxide. By invest in electric vehicle sector, oil and gas company can slowly to lift demand of the pure natural gas. There are lists of oil and gas company who invest in electric vehicle like Shell, BP Petrol, Respo, Petronas, especially Saudi Aramco. That's for biggest international oil and gas competition in the world. Based on the graph, only we can see that I just only mentioned Petronas already invest in electric vehicle for the adaptation, but Petron Malaysia haven't take this as an opportunity to invest themselves because it will keep them alive or survive in the competition. In addition, other opportunities are to diversification into green energy that can help Petron Malaysia to keep relevant for the long term and for positive competition in future market. Thank you.
Price behavior and social cost of oligopoly market structure. For the first, price behavior is interdependence among firms. Firms in an oligopoly are interdependent in their pricing and strategic decision. A price change by one firm, increase or decrease, directly impacts competitors, prompting them to respond. The next behavior is price rigidity. The prices in an oligopolistic market tend to remain stable if compared to other market structure. The firms avoid frequent price changes due to potential negative impacts on revenue and market share. For the social cost, the first social cost of oligopoly market structure is creates allocative inefficiency, reducing consumer surplus and resulting in deadweight loss. Firms may engage in overt or covert collusion to control output of prices. Next, it also creates monopoly-like conditions, reducing market competition, and erodes customer trust, distorts resource allocation, and undermines market integrity. Besides that, it also limited development of new product, productivity improvement, and cost reduction, and the long-term society cost of lost innovation, reducing welfare and economic growth over time.
In conclusion, Petron stands as a prominent player in Malaysia's oil and gas sector. They consistently deliver high-quality fuels and services to meet the evolving demands of their consumers. Built on a foundation of reliability and excellence, they have fostered strong customer relationships through innovative products and an extensive network of service stations. Looking ahead, Petron is committed to combining quality, innovation, and a strong community focus to remain a trusted energy provider. They are well positioned to navigate the future challenges and opportunities within Malaysia's dynamic energy landscape.